This plant is sort of one little building block of a much bigger plan, which ultimately delivers green power to our clients. The reality is that as a service provider in real estate today, clients are requiring more, and for us to differentiate ourselves from, let's say, any other landlord, the provision of green power is certainly one of those aspects. Getting to the final answer, we've concluded a transaction with Serengeti on this power station, where we will be taking a 30% stake, and they will be the majority shareholder at 70%, so a partnership very much on the generation. And to make that feasible, we have ultimately Growthpoint as our client for the generation side, and from a Growthpoint perspective, we'll be taking all the power, so roughly about 30 gigawatt hours of power per annum we'll be acquiring from this plant, and we'll be providing that to our clients in turn in various office buildings and facilities that require green power ultimately. And we've built some innovative products around that. So we've got the Eco 2 product, which really incentivizes clients to come to Growthpoint and for us to provide them services, and they get the renewable energy certificates from the power that is generated here and which they are utilizing ultimately. And that is quite a big perk for any client, in that they can then meet some of their objectives from a carbon neutrality perspective. So quite excited about the whole project. I think there's a bank of agreements which is pretty complex, backing up this whole facility and this whole transaction. And I think certainly some of our team are to be congratulated. It's the first time in South Africa that we've seen a transaction of this nature, and falls into where Growthpoint has really always been pretty on the innovative edge of trying to improve things, not just for our clients but also for our country. So I think we providing our little part, or contributing our little part to improving the energy situation in South Africa. Growthpoint's objective is to provide space to thrive, and innovative projects like these really enhance those efforts. And I'm sure that if we look back 10 years from now, it would have been one little additional building block to making South Africa great again.